So for my third lesson, I would like to teach OSU Juntos and Open Campus coordinators how they can use Google Maps to um, fill out their mileage forms for travel reimbursement once a month. Because in this work we do a lot of traveling um, to different sites and sometimes to trainings um, and just various things. There's a lot of times where we are reimbursed for travel. This doesn't mean traveling to work, but if it's something outside of the ordinary, then we are definitely eligible for reimbursement. And so I want to show what that form looks like and then how um, many of us are documenting that with backup information from Google Maps. So first, I'm going to show what that form that we fill out looks like. So this is the Excel form that we have to complete in for reimbursement. It looks pretty tiny here, but basically we just have to do the date, the location from where we left, the time, the location we arrived to, and then the time we arrived, and whether or not it was a round trip. And this is very important because the number that you put in total miles has to be the total round trip miles, um, not half of it. It does not multiply it by 2 if you put an X over here. So this is the total amount of miles. And the way you can calculate those miles is through Google Maps. So when you go to Google Maps, this is what it looks like. And you can type in your site of origin. So let's say I started from Chemeketa Community College in McMinnville. So it'll pinpoint that and I'll say directions to, let's say I'm traveling to Oregon State University. It'll give me the address for that. And then you'll see here that it shows you the amount of miles it takes from that point to campus using this route, which is the route that I usually take. So I would take that number and then go back to that Excel sheet and input that number and multiply it by 2 because it's going to be a round trip travel. And then, this is also a very important part, what you want to do is go to print and it gives you this map. And one of the things I do with this is I input right here the date. So let's say that was on July 25th, 2018. And I type in what that trip was for. So I could say Juntos Staff Retreat. And then what you want to do is screenshot this so that you can include it in another document like this, where you can back up your mileage on your travel form with the maps that show the distance and the route from Google. And so this is enough backup documentation for you to qualify for that reimbursement. Once those 2 forms are completed, both the travel form on Excel and another document with screenshotted Google Maps, you can submit that to your office manager and they will initiate the reimbursement process, and which gets paid out to either you by check or direct deposit to a bank account.